hope everyone's doing well. This is not a snowplow, but heck, it was a lot better using this than my shovel. Come on along with me today. It's Drive Your Tractor to Work Day. This was from a day in the middle to late January when Kentucky got a very, very large snowstorm. It was an unusual one for this area, as we can skip years with no snow, or sometimes get a light dusting of an inch or two here or there. Nothing usually like this. We're cruising. Probably gonna put my hazards on. There we go. Got some flinker action happening. So I have an office just up the road, and I know that the parking lot is filled with snow, and we've got a good solid inch of ice on top of 6 inches or plus of snow. So I know that there's no way I'm shoveling that. That would be backbreaking. We got about 10 parking spaces to clear. So I thought, heck, I'm just gonna drive the tractor on up and knock it out. So come on along. First time I've ever taken the tractor to work. Keep looking in my rear view mirror just to see if I've got any cars behind me, but so far nothing. Gear shift. There we go. I was in 4-wheel drive. I don't feel I need that on this road. There we go. Now we're cruising a little nicer. This is a rare thing to put it in 3rd gear high. Whew, bouncy on the road. Oh, we're gonna have to downshift. This is bouncier than a trampoline. Yep, first guy that can't wait for me. Couldn't wait to get the snow off his truck either. That's all right. All right. We've made it to work. So, put it in 4-wheel drive, and we're gonna get to work here. I gotta watch the traffic though, because this is a fairly popular road, so it's gonna have some traffic. Now here is where the education is at. This is my first time, and we're gonna have our hands full here. I'm learning quickly though, and it helps watching back on the video here. I'm pushing with the middle of the bucket. Let's see how we did. Looks like nothing back here. And that's making the spoils come out on both sides of the bucket. There we go, that's a good pass. I should probably be favoring the right side so that the spoils aren't going off on both sides. I mean, it's not a snow blade. Obviously, that would be the right tool for the job. But hey, it's doing a great job, in my opinion. But without a doubt, this is so much better than shoveling. It just has its challenges. So what do you do? And what tool would help you clear large amounts of snow off of long driveways or a parking lot? Have you ever done it before with just a bucket on a tractor? I just don't know if we get enough snow in Kentucky to make it worth me getting a dedicated piece of equipment. Well, I mean, would you want to be lifting all this snow up? The weight of the ice and the snow, it would be immense how heavy all of that is. And I am very thankful for my tractor in a situation like this. So while I was clearing the lot, I noticed some neighbors helping another neighbor. And I thought, you know, I could probably help them quite a bit. So I stuck my nose in there and back dragged out some snow. It was still a little tricky with the oncoming traffic, but hey, I think they were very appreciative of me helping out, easing up their workload. Yes, sir.
Looking good, thank you.
You're welcome.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, it's a lot of heavy snow.
Yeah.
Why don't I come in here
Backwards?
and I'm gonna go backwards and I'll come do two, three swipes this way, and I might push this into the woods here this way.
Okay.
And but then you guys can just neaten up the corners or something.
All right,
Yeah. Is that all right?
Yeah,
all right.
good. Appreciate it.
Happy New Year.
Thanks.
It's always nice to try to be a friendly neighbor, and I try my best. So this worked out pretty well. The passes were pretty straight and easy, and hey, it had to be better than doing all that shoveling by hand. I know I wouldn't have wanted to do it. I'm stuck on this corner because the blade wants to go with gravity the other way. It won't stay on the driveway.
Okay. No, that's fine. We'll clean this.
I don't have enough room to back up. I'll try to get as much out as I'm going out.
Okay,
but
I appreciate it. No, thank you very much.
Yep. It's challenging here because I'm heading downhill on this driveway, and I don't want my bucket to gouge into the asphalt, but at least I can try to get one bucket of snow out of their way on my way out of the property. And hopefully you follow the link YouTube thinks you'd like to watch next. Oh, you're still there. Well, Happy New Year. It ain't a snow shovel, but it gets the job done. See you soon.